Hi there. Thanks for tuning in with me today. I wanted to share with you something I think that's really important for midlife, and it is how to identify and what do we do about the energy drainers in our life, the things that are just sucking energy right out of our life. Sometimes we're not even aware of them, so I thought we might talk about them a little bit today. I know for me, there were many, and I had to kind of identify them first before I could actually change the way I thought about them. One of the first ones was learning to just say no. It's kind of a big deal, right? Just saying no and just saying no unapologetically. We'd really like your help with this, whether it's your neighbors, your your family, your friends, work, or different things that you're involved in, right? Possibly college or school or whatever it is that you're involved in. It's so important to be able to say no and then silence, right? I started saying, no, thank you. Thank you so much for asking me to host Thanksgiving this year, but I'm not going to be able to do it. And then you stop. The minute you start explaining why, you start putting on the coat of guilt and shame, and then you're starting to explain your way out of it. You don't have to do that. You're a grown ass woman, right? So all you have to do is say, no, thank you. Silence. You don't have to explain it. We think we do, but we don't. We can say no unapologetically. And you know what? People love it. They're so surprised. They're like, did she just say no? Yeah, she did, because it doesn't work for her. It's too much. There's too much going on, right? I don't want to be involved in this committee. I don't want to host this holiday. Jiminy Christmas, we can say no and let it go right there. I hope that you'll try that. I think it's so valuable. The other thing I say sometimes is, let me think about it, or I'd like to know more about that. If it's a committee or a group or a community project, I never just say yes anymore, ever. I never do it because it's not to my advantage. And you know what? I'm at that space and time in my life where I am valuable. My time is valuable. And of course, you're the kind of person where people are going to ask you if you want to be involved in stuff all the time because you get stuff done. So you, more than anyone, you need to say, I'm going to think about that. And when you think about it, you probably won't want to do it. And that's totally okay. The other thing I wanted to mention that drains our energy are toxic people. Oh, right? There's so many of them that come in and out of our life. And some of them are family members or neighbors and people that we have to be around all the time. And that makes it a little bit more tricky. And some of them are people that just kind of come in and out of our life. And I think it's incredibly important to really reel in on toxic people and not let them come in and start rearranging your life, right? You don't let somebody come in and start rearranging your furniture or rearranging your bushes in your yard. Toxic people, that's why they're called that, right? And we can talk more about that. But when the hair goes up on the back of your neck or when you start feeling super uncomfortable, this is a toxic person and you have the right to let them go, right? I've known plenty of people that had toxic people in their family and they just said, stop. I'm going to stop this right now because you are hurting me more than you're helping me. So those are a couple tips about energy drainers. If you're not really sure whether that's going on in your life, it might be something you might want to think about because we need as much energy as we can get, right? We have so many wonderful things to do. So anyway, I'm glad we had this time together, and I will see you soon. Bye now.